Hey fellow Avid students, we are here to tell you how to successfully complete a binder check form. I'm Marina.
I'm Jaslyn.
So to begin with, binder checks are only on Mondays.
They are worth 40% of your grade.
So come to Avid prepared. To complete a binder check, first you will have to fill out the grade check portion, including your GPA. This section is worth 20 points on your binder check. You want to make sure to write everything in blue or black pen. Write your grades down in percentages, put the number of missing assignments you have per subject, choose an appropriate goal for each subject, and calculate your total GPA. To calculate your GPA, you will need to transform your grades into numbers. A's are 4 points, B's are 3 points, C's are 2 points, D's are 1 point, and F's are 0 points. Then add them all up and divide by the number of classes you have, which are 6. Be sure to fill in each box and do not lie.
The next step would be to gather Cornell focus notes. Each set of notes are worth 30 points. You're required to write down how many notes you are doing per subject. The number of notes increases one by each month. For example, if you start off with one pair of notes, the next month you will need 2 pairs of notes. Notes require an essential question or an EQ. Questions, answers, or notes to the questions, and a summary that answers all the questions, including the EQ. You also need a topic or a title that is relevant to the notes. Be sure to have an EQ because if you are writing one in class, you will be deducted points.
You can't write an EQ, girlfriend. 0 for you. No EQs.
You will also be required to use 2 TRF forms from the previous week. Every Tuesday and Thursday you will have tutorials and are required to do a TRF for each day. The 2 TRFs you use on your binder check needs to be graded. The 2 TRF forms you did it the previous week, the graded ones, will be passed back every Monday. Each TRF form is worth 30 points, so in total this section will be worth 60 points. Another requirement is that your planner needs to be fully completed. That means no empty boxes. You need to write down your homework or what you did in class that day. There are no excuses for your planner being incomplete. The writing needs to be legible and up to date. This section is also worth 20 points. If a tutor catches you writing in your planner during that class period, you will not receive full credit.
Do not write in your planner in class, young lady.
Avid will also help you be neat. So in addition to having notes, 2 TRF forms, and your grades jotted down, you will need to have your binder neat. That means no loose papers and nothing in the pockets of your binder. You will be deducted points if your binder is messy. Non-hole punch papers need to be in sheet protectors. This is worth 5 points on the overall organization section of your binder check. Your binder also needs to have label dividers in chronological order, by period. The tabs need to be labeled according to your schedule. That is worth 5 points too. Your Avid section will be checked as well. It should contain TRF forms, binder checks, and notes taken in Avid, also worth 5 points. Lastly, your notes need to be in order by date and behind the correct divider. Another 5 points as well. If you maintain your binder in good shape by following all these steps, you will earn a total of 20 points for your overall organization.
When you're ready to be graded, gather your supplies and raise your hand. The tutor will come to your desk and begin to grade your binder check. She or he will ask to see your notes, planner, binder, and 2 TRFs. Then the tutor will check it off and give you the amount of points you deserve. For each focus note you give her or him, she or he will mark it with a slash, crossing it off. The tutor will also mark your TRFs and planner. Lastly, the tutor will sign the form assuring that it was graded by a real tutor. You will have that night to take it home. If you have a B- or lower, your guardian will need to sign the binder check in order for you to receive full credit. If you do not get it signed, you will be deducted 50 points on your binder check. Remember to get it signed and put it back in your binder. If you If you do get it signed, then you will receive 20 points. However, if you have all A's and B's, not B minuses, you do not need to get your binder check signed, and you will receive an automatic 20 points. Now we will compare a good student to a bad student. Tutor! Okay, so what do you want to see?
Your work plan?
Okay, here are my notes. Here's one.
Bless you. Thank you.
Okay, EQ note summary. Okay, my next one, EQ note summary. EQ note summary.
Okay.
And my last one. Thank you. Okay, and now I'm going to show you my 2 team.
Okay.
Okay, my planner.
Okay.
Okay, and then my planner points. And then my binder is neat.
Okay.
Thank you. And I'll put your initials. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, so these are my notes. That's 1,
Okay.
2,
Okay.
3. And then this one you gave me a 0, so I guess I only have 3 notes. So you can change that to 3. Okay. And then I was writing in my planner, so I didn't get full credit. So I get a 0 for that too. Oh, and then my binder.
Hi, Victor.
I was just looking at this to see what you got on your binder check, and you did great. You got 100.
Thank you.
Jaslyn, I was reading your papers on your binder check, and you did horrible.
I know.
Thanks for watching. We hope you gained a better understanding of binder checks.